Hello friends, welcome back. BigDenoPlays. We're playing more Defenders of the Wild tonight. We're gonna be starting a couple of new games very soon, but I am keen to crack this one and see if we can get over the line for a win. And yeah, we'll give it another go. I'm actually really excited to play more Hadrian's Wall, just colouring in circles for whatever reason. But no, Hoplomachus Victorum expansion turned up this week. So we've got some new content to explore there, a lot of new content to explore there, and then we've also got another new game called Kinfire Chronicles, which is a campaign game which we'll try, and then of course the long-awaited Elder Scrolls, which is just, it feels like it's taking forever. People have had it for over a month now, and still no sign of it coming in Australia. So it's doing my head in because I actually think it's got the potential to be my competition for my number one game of all time, which is currently Kingdom Death. But yeah, it's got a lot of potential to overtake that. Went on a bit of a board game cleanse this week, sold a few off, got a bit of room for some incoming games. So yeah, good time. Let's have a look. So we're currently playing as the Coven, the Witches, the water people who give us potions. And we're also going to play as the Sect, which are the, who do they do? Oh, they're rockets, engineers. Yeah, I like them. These are my two favourite ones, I think so far. I really like the bread and the maps. I think this game would really be at its best at 4 players or 4 races, but who's to say? Who's to say? Okay, so I've already played this on channel. I've already explained a little bit about it on channel, but we are just trying to protect the wilds and stop the machines from spreading egregiously across our countryside. We're going to shuffle this thing, and hopefully we'll get a better draw. We've had some rank draws, some absolutely crank draws. Let's have a look down here. Which one of these little turtles do we want? Move to a hex. Moving to a hex clears pollution in that hex. Yeah, that's an ongoing. Wow, that combination would be amazing with the people that have the maps. Replace one mech with one pollution in any hex without a toxic site. Okay, that's Rain of Rust. So I picked the turtle this time, which last time we used the little heron. And so there's new cards and new abilities, which is cool. That would be so good with the moving, or the either of them actually. Crazy. And over here we have the this little goat guy. He's just 4 actions. Relocate to any mountain hex. That's interesting. It's interesting indeed. And then Arsenal, reveal, gain rockets. I reckon we might just kick off with gaining some rockets to begin with. And this one's all players gain potions. So let's just have all players gain potions. So we're going to gain some potions and we're going to gain rockets here. We'll just start off with that. So our first player marker is here. So our Arsenal, gain rockets. Wrong button, Deno. Try again. There we go. And we'll zoom in here. So our we have a rocket there that we could just use to launch that guy into outer space, but we might save our rockets. Yeah, we'll save our rockets. We do need to put our hut there, so we'll put that there. It's not really an ideal starting position for this particular person. So our first action with our 3 action points is going to be to fight the mech. And the mech does 2 damage to us. It's a wonderful start. So we do gain support for clearing the mech. I guess we'll heal because I can't really do much else with that. And then our third action, we will move all the way over to I'm going to go to here, in this water one. And that is the end of that turn. So let's reveal a machine card. And we have, I'll do it this way. Engines. Engines advance twice. Deploy recent engines from the highest numbered factory. So engines are turning to the right. Is the machine direction supposed to be left? Let me check. It might supposed to be left to commence. Let's have a look. No, I've set it up to in the right direction. So this one is going to go. I mean, and this one is going to go. Okay. Already, and I think that's just a standard start. It always happens that way. There's nothing you can do about that at all. All right, so we'll do here a little water witch. We're just going to shoot a mech. We get 1 wound, and we're going to clear pollution, which will gain us 2 support. Good work from our apothecary. Good work. The card that they have is mechs. So each engine deploys 1 hunter. So we don't go there, so we go to the machine direction, which is the left. Nice. So this one doesn't move, this one will move, and this one will move to here. And that's it. Next round, fight. All right, so we probably use our replace 1 mech with a pollution here. And we clear pollution, then we move, and then we build our sacred site, our hut. And over here, I reckon we will use our sect comrade. So yes, so the first player marker passes over here. We replace this mech with a pollution, thanks to Rain of Rust. Very cool indeed. And we are going to start here with this one. Boo! A little skunk just swimming around with some rusty boys. So we'll clear pollution for our first action. Boo! That gains us a final support. We will move up to here and we will build a hut. Bang. That was our third action. We reset our support. This one goes. And we deal ourselves out 1, 2, 3, for a total of 4. Very nice. The machine card that we get is factories. We do not build a factory, so they spread some pollution. So we have 1 here, 1 here. Oh, sorry, 1 here, and 1 here. This guy has just done that. Yeah. Okay, so we'll kill the mech. Kill the mech. I think we want to breach that wall, and then we'll move and build. Yep, let's do that. So we'll defeat the mech. That's a 1, so we suffer 1 damage. That gains us a support. We will breach a wall. That gains us a support. We'll move here to this hex. Actually, we'll do it in this order. We'll breach that wall because we're going to walk in there next. And then we'll build our hut right there. And that allows us to draw. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Now, that resets us there. If I did that in a slightly different order, I could have used my rockets. And I think maybe I will. Nope, we'll keep the rockets because this guy's got a cool thing for ballistics. Nice. So we're set there, so just the machine card, and it is engines. The engines advance twice. So this guy goes to here, this guy goes bzz, bzz. And we now redeploy this guy to there. So we have a enclosed circle, suboptimal. Okay, next turn. So we probably want to pass the first player marker so that we can get in there and clear pollution. Actually, we probably want him to build a factory there and then we can rewild it. First player marker passes to the left. Choose a player to remove all damage. Friendly fungi moving to a hex clears all pollution in that hex. Is that only for that guy? It must be. Couldn't be for everyone. Ongoing abilities modify actions during player turns. Yep, must just be them. That'd be too good otherwise. I'm going to check that. Yep, no, it definitely affects everyone. So I think probably I will play the friendly fungi dude because that's going to be a good win for us, I reckon. And then here, you may use rockets to destroy a mech in an adjacent hex. That's an ongoing ability. So yeah, I will use our guy. One thing I haven't been doing is teaming up. And it's definitely something that I really should do, is team up a little bit more. I'll keep him. I'll use him so I can do a team up if I want. Alright, so first player marker stays the turtles. Is it the right time to do this? No, I think it is because I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to build a thing straight away. So it's just not effective use of the water one. Yeah, there's not much I can do there. We can move to here and breach a wall. That's not terrible. Clears a pollution, breaches a wall. It's 2. Then we could team up and move into there, which is another one. Yeah, let's try that. So, yeah. So we'll move. 2, 3. That clears that pollution because of our ongoing ability. So that's 1. We'll breach this wall here, so that gains us a support 2. And then we'll team up using this guy who's in the same habitat hex to clear pollution again. And next turn we can breach another wall, move out, build a factory. Sounds good. Sounds good. Machine card. Reboot the machine direction. And this section here becomes a factory. Boo. But we were expecting that to happen. And we've prepared for it. Sort of. Not really. I didn't prepare for that many mechs on there. Okay. So that is the end of that turn. So down here. So we're using Cassius the weapons tester. So Cassius is going to fire his rockets to shoot this mech. That gains us a support. He's going to move to here for his first action. That's going to clear 2 pollution. That gains him another support. He will shoot a mech for his next action. And he unfortunately does 2 damage to himself, which is terrible. But it does defeat a mech, which gains us a support. We will pop out potions, so let me just read potions again. Is it heal everything or is it just heal 1? Remove 1 damage. Yep, well, I'm going to go for it again. So I'm going to use that guy once more into the breach. We survived, just barely. So we're at 3 wounds, but we're at the support that we need. And we are going to suffer, but we can use our medicinal herbs to stop that. Okay? It's working okay for us, working okay. So that's the end of that turn. I don't want to use this fireworks festival to team up. So we will just flip a machine card, and it says mechs. Each mech deploys 1 hunter. Got a hunter here, got a hunter here. This one will move into here. This one does not move onto a factory. So that is the end of that card. So next turn, so we're going to have to use medicinal herbs, which is good. Well, not really, but... yeah, so we defeat the mech, regroup. Did I put a breach here? I had to have put a breach here, didn't I? Because I don't think I got in there. Oh no, I did. I went in here. That's awful play. Awful play. Medicinal herbs, choose a player, and then we will use a fireworks festival for all players to gain rockets. Yep. Okay. Alright. Interesting. So we'll reveal all damages removed from Rorky, and this cool little bird guy, Brennan, is going to use, here. So we're going to use the rockets because all players gain rockets. So smash that rocket, destroy that mech. Then we will breach a wall. It's not my best use of that action, but that's fine. Then we move to here, and then we build our hut. We're going to go up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Hopefully we've got some options now. It's machine card time. I think this is build a factory or spread pollution. It is build a factory or spread pollution. So we are spreading pollution. We're spreading pollution here, here, and here. And then this factory goes here, here, and here. It's a suboptimal turn of events, but maybe we've got that one ongoing. No, I really want that one that lets me walk over stuff and clear pollution. Okay, so these need to be shuffled. Yeah, interesting. But we can use potions to clear pollution as well. Does that let you clear all the pollution? Or clear pollution? It does. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is rewild that factory, and we suffer 1 damage from the snipers. And then the next thing we're going to do, did I turn that the right way? Which way was it? Was that? Yeah. And then we're going to build a hut. Boom. Do we get sniped? We do. Fun. So we've got 2 wounds. We've done our actions. We replenish up to 5 and good. Machine card is factories. No, so we're spreading pollution. So unfortunately, I think we're getting a toxic site here and a toxic site here. One. Yep. That's good. Toxic sites are better than, well, yep. Okay. Next turn. Interesting choices. Interesting choices. Demolitions. Breach any wall. Wow. Gain rockets. We've already got our rockets. You may use rockets to destroy mechs on an adjacent hex. Relocate 20 mountain hex. So I think we're going to choose that one. That one feels like the most worthwhile. We have rockets. We probably just go there. Yeah. I want to go this side and start doing stuff over here, but the mountains are not really in a good spot. Like if I go here, then I'm just going to keep getting peppered by the snipers. This one isn't going to continue to generate pollution. This one needs to be cleared because it's going to continue to generate pollution. And you can't see what I'm talking about. Here is where I'm contemplating going, but I've only got 1 wound. So if the snipers hit me, I don't have potions. So I guess all players could gain potions. Is not a terrible option, but that guy's, I suppose we could do a massive team up there. No. Replace 1 mech with 1 pollution in any hex without a toxic site. Reign of Rust or Coven Comrade. Yes, I think we're going to use this Coven Comrade here. And I reckon we'll do a yeah, we'll use potions. Can you heal someone else? Coven, remove 1 damage. I'll check. No, it has to be off your character, your faction circle. Okay, I think I will redeploy here. It's not super useful. Yeah, because we need to clear our damage. The first play marker passes to the left, so we are going to go first here. We've relocated to anti-hex. We're going to go there. We're going to clear pollution for our first action. Bang, bang. That's going to gain us a support. We're going to heal for our second action. Bang, bang. And for our third action, we are going to relocate up to here. That action's called regroup, return to our camp. So no attacks from anyone. Engines advance twice. Bzz, bzz. This guy will go here. And this guy will go to the... Bzz, bzz. All right. That's fine. So, Turtle Man. Turtle Man. We're going to move 1. We're going to clear that without a roll, but we do still take damage when we clear a toxic site, but we don't have to roll for damage from the mechs. We'll move to here, so that's our second action. And then we will, because we're moving out there, we'll see if the snipers get us. They do get us, those cheeky snipers. And then we'll clear pollution there. So we've cleared a toxic site, we've cleared another pollution, and we've moved twice. That's not too bad. Let's see if the mechs can deploy some mechs. We'd like to see mechs deploying mechs. Rebuild. It's going to build another factory. Okay, so the factory gets built down here. Oh, did I want to team up there? I think I did want to team up. I had planned to team up there. I was going to use this guy and this guy to team up. Let's move one. And let's fight that mech and kill that mech and hope we don't die. We don't die. We do suffer a wound. We gain a support and the mech's destroyed. Good. Yeah. I think teaming up is the key. I think gaining extra actions is the key. So that's it. So we've built the factory. 2 more snipers appear on the main one. We've got some breaches in there, which is good. And we're ready to go into the next turn. I need to clear that toxic site. I think we want to use rockets in an adjacent hex maybe. And just rocket that guy. So if we move, rocket, move, clear, we're probably pretty close. I think we might actually use this one, which is the Sect Comrade for 4, and then we can potentially use him. We shouldn't need to use the rockets adjacent to team up. Yep, I like that. Here, let's take 4 actions as well. We just need to clear pollution twice. 1, 2, yeah. Cool. All right. So the first player marker passes twice. 1, 2, because we're both using 4. So we're starting here again. So this inventor guy is going first. Let's go, little inventor. Look at your little crystal, my guy. Okay, so he's got 4 actions. So our first one is move to here. Our second one is use a rocket to blow that guy up. Sorry, not. So that's still 1. So I think we maybe breach that wall, which gains a support for our second action. We move to here for our third action. And then we clear that toxic site for our 4th action. And see if we get sniped by those snipers. We do. So our 5th action is not possible because we can't team up. Okay, so we're just moving away, which means we're not going to get sniped. Clear pollution, build a hex next turn. Good, good, I like it. Machines. The machines are going to mechs. So the mechs, each engine deploys a hunter. Hunter here, hunter here. This guy moves too. That's problematic for us. We need to have rockets. Yep, that's fine. That actually works out all right for us. Bow, bow, bow. I gotta pay. Did I forget to move my support there? I don't think so. Okay, we need to sort this out, but that's fine. That's happening now. Okay, little turtle man. Little turtle man. we are about to die because of this little robot appearing there, unless we roll really well. We're going to die. That's okay. We haven't had a death yet, so I guess we just fight that mech and hope we roll a blank. There's nothing else we can do. Yep, we roll a blank. No, we roll 2, and we have our first death. So we have to choose damage and death. If you take damage, choose another player must randomly choose a defender from your hand. So it has to be this guy. This defender is killed. Whenever one of your defenders is killed, remove all damage from your habitat circle. So we've lost a water friend, but we have killed that mech. So that's gained us a support, probably. We'll move to here for our first action, second action. We'll clear pollution for our third. We'll move to here for our fourth. And we are ready to build, but we can't team up. So that's it. We have engines advance twice. Actually, we're going to the right now. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And that's it. Next round. So we randomly deal ourselves 1. That's who we're getting. We don't get to see that. This one, we will gain rockets. So we've gained rockets, and here, moving clears pollution for anyone. Oh, delightful. So we're still going first here. Okay, so we gained rockets. We will immediately use our rockets, kill that guy, and gain us a support. We will move 1 space to here, and that clears that pollution. Do we suffer a damage? We do not, because the snipers don't get us. We'll build for our second action, and for our third action we will clear our damage. We're up to 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think we're spreading pollution. No, each engine deploys a hunter. So deploying here, and this one will move to here. That's good for us, isn't it? Not. I was just going to build there. Maybe that's still our best play. Okay, so Marza, friendly fungi. We'll build here. We're going to roll the dice and see if we get attacked. We do for 1 damage. And I reckon we might just move because it clears the pollution. So yeah, let's move to there and clear us a pollution, which gains us that. And that's our 2 actions. We can't do any team ups, so we're going to go 1. This one's going to be in our discard pile. Oh, we have to roll attack again. Yeah, another 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're getting close. We're getting close here. I think last time I got 1 hut. 1 hut down. Build a factory if any spaces are enclosed. No, so we're spreading pollution. So pollution, 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 pollution. Okay, we go down here and we sort that out. That's our job next. Okay. So, next turn, relocate to any mountain hex. Ah, that's a toxic site, dunno. Demolitions, breach any wall. Ballistics, you may use it to destroy there. Relocate to any mountain hex. Yeah, I think we'll use our... this guy's an underground DJ. Unce, 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 baby. I'm using that guy. And do we take all players gain potions? Yeah, I think all players will gain potions is our other option. So, potions galore. We can relocate to any mountain hex. We're going to relocate to here. And what are we going to do? So we've got 3 actions. We're going to flip... Do I have rockets? No, I used my rockets last turn. Yep, so we're going to flip our potion to clear that toxic site. That doesn't generate a shot, but it does do a damage because we've cleared a toxic site. Who am I here, this guy? Yep, so I might do a team up here. We will move for our first action here. So that generates us a shot from the snipers. The snipers miss. We'll clear pollution. The snipers miss. We'll breach a wall. The snipers get us. And then we'll do a team up to relocate back to our hut over here. Yep. That team up is from the demolitions expert. Alright. What do we got? Build a factory or factories spread pollution. So we're resetting the machine direction. We're spreading pollution here, here, and here. As well as here, here, and here. Okay. So we've only got 2 actions, but we can pretend, no, we're only 2 actions. So we're going to relocate to our home hex here. We're going to use our potion to clear the pollution, which is a free action. And then our next action is just going to be to heal and then get shot by the snipers who miss us. Excellent. It's not a great turn. We need to do more. So what do we get? The engines advance twice to the left. 1, 2. So he goes to the highest numbered factory here. So yeah, the outside walls count as fully enclosed for the purposes of moving. And this guy goes to here. So 1, 2, but that one is not fully enclosed yet, which is good. So we actually have only one fully enclosed one, which is here. I just can't see us stopping those little factories being built again. Okay. So next turn. We're going to use the 4 actions, I think, which is going to be this one. And then we're going to double tap here, I reckon. So move, attack, attack, rewild. Yep. And then we'll move and clear pollution. Very good. So that's our common comrade. Over here, do we use all players gain rockets? I think we do. Yep. All players gain rockets is our best option. So, all players gain rockets. And that's it. The first player token passes to the left, so we're going first here. So our first action is going to be to move onto this hex. Let's see if the snipers get us. They do. Our next action will be to use the rockets to destroy a mech. Boom. Generates a support. We'll then fight this mech. He does nothing to us, which is excellent. That generates us a support. So that's our second action. Move. Free rockets, second. Third action is to rewild the factory. That generates us a support. Fourth action is to breach this wall. And that generates us our support. And then our fifth action, which we'll use through a team up, is to build our hut there on that rewilded factory. We go up to 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's all happening. Can we get it done, Deno? Come on. Okay, let's check the machine action. Each engine deploys a hunter. Cool. So there's hunters happening down here. Not a lot else. These two move to here, and that's it. Okay, so fireworks festival. So the first thing we do is we use a rocket to smash this guy, and we roll to see if this next one will kill us, and if it does, we're a 50-50 chance of losing the game. He does not kill us. He comes ever so close, but he does not. So we'll use our second action to heal to full. Ooh, do we actually need to do that? Because I think the next action I'm going to take is medicinal herbs, which could heal him to full. No, let's use the friendly fungi. Yep, so we will heal. Okay. Yes. So move, breach. Oh, just breach any wall. Yep. Ooh, we're getting close. Build a factory. So we are building a factory all the way over here. And that one does not have any breaches in the wall. All in all, it's just another breach in the wall. We don't need no education. Oof, I feel very nervous. Next turn. So we are going to use this guy. He's going to breach a wall, which is going to get us the support we need. Which wall do we breach, though? I reckon we breach here. Yep. So we're going to breach a wall. There. That generates us a support. Then we can regroup down to that location. And then our other one is moving to a hex clears pollution on that hex. Our mushroom forager. Yep, we'll do that. And we're going to team up. And we're going to get 3 stuff for the cost of some moves. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay. So first player's over here. So we're starting here. Ongoing, Moving to a hex clears pollution in that hex. We're going to move once. We're going to move twice. We're going to move 3 times. Clears all that pollution. 1, 2, 3. Generates nothing else. We've teamed up. We're done. We've got to get over there somehow, Deno. That's problems. Problems galore. Each engine deploys a hunter. Have another hunter here. That's what we need. And this one puts one here, so he will move to there. And that's it, because we're about to regroup anyway, so that's fine. No, we're at max support here. So yep, so we move one, see if the mech fights us. Does 2 damage, problem. We'll build our hut, and then we'll regroup to here. So we've got to rewild that factory. So we're going up to 6. Goatman! I love you, Goatman! Oof. It's bad times, because this is going to, if habitats are built, build a factory. There's no fully enclosed hexes, so we are going to spread pollution. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then over here, 1, 2, and that one goes off the board. So you go to the machine direction, which is to the left, so it goes there. Oh, I'm getting nervous. So, need to rewild that factory. Must gain rockets, I reckon. So let's gain rockets. And here, we can choose a player to remove all damage. Or all players gain potions, might be pretty good. What am I doing with you? Can we trust over here our sect allies to get this job done? It looks like a challenge. Is it a challenge we're up for? Oof. The robots are definitely going to move, aren't they? Yeah. So the engines are moving, and they're moving to the left, which means we've got 2 enclosed factories. So it's going to build factories. We probably need to get you over there. So I think we'll choose a player to remove all damage. And maybe all players gain rockets is a better option. Let's do it. Let's do it. So first player marker is staying here. So we're going to relocate over to here. I'll choose a player to remove all damage. We choose here. And all players gain rockets. Rockets. So that triggers a shot from the snipers. They do a wound to us. We'll flip a rocket to destroy a mech. That generates us a support. We will heal. And I guess we just kill a mech. Another double. You beauty. Another support. All right. So we kill a mech, breach a wall, clear pollution. We can get that job done. Do we go again? Yeah, we go again. We'll kill another mech since we're on a hot streak. Suffer a wound, kill a mech, generate a support. All right. It's looking light on. We're so close, but I reckon. So this one is going to go here. This one goes to the next highest, so it goes here, here. Where was he? Yeah, I think it's that and that. Oh, if it's factories, we just lose. Come on, Deno. You can do it. All right, purple guy. Moving onto this hex here. That's his first action. Sniper, nothing. He'll use a rocket to kill that guy. So, his first action. No, that's his second action, sorry. That guy is dead. We gain a support. We suffer a wound. We will rewild the factory. That gains us a support. We will, and that was using this guy. We'll then use this guy to breach a wall, which gains us another support. We are 3 support short. Deno, you can do it. Oof. Do we move into that spot? No. No. Do we breach another wall? No. No. We used our rockets. No, we'll keep the 3 of those in play. Don't be build a factory. Mechs, each engine deploys a hunter. Mech not coming over to us. That's incredible. Next turn. All right, I think we just go for the 4. And I think we just go for reveal, gain rockets. Or do we relocate 20 mountain hex? 1, 2, 3. If we relocate to any mountain hex, no, I think we can do it. None of the, if one of these was a 4, we could actually get it done, I think. But yeah, let's gain rockets. And let's choose a player to remove all damage. Maybe. So we need 1, 2, 3. Remove, shoot rockets, heal, breach. No, we will go this way. We will go this way. So the first player marker passes to the left. And we gain rockets. So the first player is here. We'll move through this breach. We'll flip our rocket. That generates a support to kill that mech. We'll clear pollution for our second action. And our third action is to breach this wall with our last breach token, and that gains us the last support that we need. And that's it. We're so close, Deno. This guy. Build a factory. Factory spread pollution. So we're building a factory and we're toggling the machine direction. So the factory that we're building, I think it goes into one of these. So it always goes in the closest rings first, and then you go from this arrow to the machine direction. So it's building one in this spot here. Okay. about 90% sure that is what happens. This is agonizingly close. Agonizingly close. 2 more snipers on here. There can be another factory built there. So, and this one will potentially be a factory again. All right, we've got 4 actions. So we have to breach here. Already breached there. So let's breach here. That generates us, this is a support. And triggers a sniper shot. It misses. So I reckon we move on there, and I reckon we go for everything next turn. So we move on here, and that triggers a sniper shot. So that does do a wound. So we've got 2 actions left. So yeah, we fight a mech. So that kills us. We reset all damage. The only person that can die is a yellow habitat. So that's fine. And then we still have an action, so we'll kill a mech. And that's it. That mech does 1 damage to us. That's it. Don't be building a factory. You idiot! Okay. I think that might be GG. Well, we'll see. Because I need to rewild that factory. And that's a problem. Next turn, we're flipping this one, and we got this one, relocate 20 mountain hex. This one I really need it to be a high number. You may use rockets. Relocate 20 mountain hex doesn't help us really. We're gonna come so close because we've got to rewild that last factory. Okay. So it doesn't matter, either of those is fine. Actually, that one is better because if this guy dies, then it's a habitat that we can still afford to lose. Be something good. Rain of Rust. Replace 1 mech with 1 pollution at any hex without a toxic site. That is actually a fucking baller option, Deno. You are the man. It's not the case at all. I don't have rockets. If I had rockets, we would be able to kill that guy and we'd be able to do it. So he's first. He moves. Snipers. It does nothing. He'll defeat the mech. Does 1. He'll clear pollution. And that's it. Next turn, he rewilds that factory and builds his last thing. We have a wound. We might have done it. We might have done it. What is this? Mechs. Each engine deploys a hunter. Great. They're both down here. They can't get to us. Perfect. This guy, he clears pollution. He rewilds that site. And he moves to here because he can't actually build there because there's already one of them there. Next turn. Oh my God. We're so close. I think all the factory ones are, all the built factories are gone, aren't they? It's just, there's 1 more build factories. Be it now. Yeah, they can't build a factory, so they just spread pollution. Toxic site, no toxic site. We don't need to have clear toxic sites, do we? Because if we do, I can't possibly win. But if we don't have to clear toxic sites, I think we've done it in our first time. Oh, this one does some pollution as well. Machine direction there, there, and there. All right. I think we've done it. We're going to come so close here. This is awesome. Go, Deno. This guy, relocate 20 mountain hex. I do not wish to do that. Thank you. So that is fine. And here, we're flipping this one. Choose a play to remove all damage. We'll choose here. We rewild this factory. We build our last habitat. And we disappear from the board. Well done, the sect over here. Oh yeah, this comes, I think it's move. Engines advance twice. Bzz, 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 bzz. Yeah, so there's some walls there, but that doesn't mean anything because now this guy goes and he builds his hut here. Victory! Oh, that's satisfying. That's satisfying. I've been racking my brain on this game, and I think the thing that let me down was not teaming up. I wasn't teaming up enough. You've got to team up with your friends in habitats. That's a cool little game. I like that game. It's not easy, and there's even harder cards, like the difficult factories. Build a factory and spread pollution every time. One engine advances 3 times, the other engines advance twice. How do you stop that? Each engine deploys 1 hunter. Hunter's pursuit. Players with hexes with mechs take a damage. Yep. Nope. Nope. Good win, friends. Good win. Hope you've enjoyed the little series on Defenders of the Wild. Fun little game. Like it a lot. It's getting packed up now, and we're gonna move into probably a series on the Kinfire Chronicles. So I look forward to seeing you in the next episode of BigDenoPlays. Catch you all then. BigDeno out.